And we are back, Remainers. We need to make $9,867. So, let's get on that. Sell that, that'll be pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
This is for crafting.
So you got another bow.
No, it's the same bow. I just picked it up. Candy. The reason I'm putting in low value items is because I want to build up people's wealth by selling to them at points where they can purchase things. Because that just means they have more money to use. They themselves level up. It's an invisible meter.
Okay.
Okay, it's about as much as I can do there, so... Open the store.
Ugh.
Alright. Round 2, you little miser. You cannot afford that.
Did you just say no? There you go.
Well played. But it's fine. I made some money. You know, it's whatever.
God damn it.
Want that? Alright, let's do...
110.
Yeah, let's do 110. I'm not risking anything.
We want the combo.
I need the combo.
Need that combo.
You're
You need to
killing
build
me!
up this bitch's wallet, dude. Just give... Do 30. There, 10% on her.
Swear to God, girl, you are murdering me. Yeah,
Level up.
Come on.
Yes.
Sure, I mean, you don't have that much, but he doesn't have a lot of money, so it's not easy to sell stuff to him.
Okay.
Ugh. I mean, he needs better gear than that.
Then
but I
now
don't
he
have
is going to
anything.
permanently have that sword equipped, though.
No, he already has a worn sword.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
that was a new one.
Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger.
Pepperoni, easy as pie.
Aw. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times people want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect you'll begin to get such offers soon.
Just in time for a tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
I already buy stuff from the guild in the market. Why should I be buying stuff from the customers?
There's one major difference between a guild or market purchase and a purchase of an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is.
Oh, so I get stuff really cheap. Well, that seems like it'd be pretty hard.
Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. Customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price, and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item.
Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? What?
Sell high. Yeah, that's a translation error. Just so, that is the core, very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? Fundamental procedure is the same as when selling.
KO!
Can!
Welcome to Recettear!
Would you buy this from me?
You need to press on that. Press down. Come on, you can do this. Okay. No, dude, you have to at least go like.
I think it's gotta be like. I think
80%.
80% is like the low is around the range you can go operate from. Ah, damn it! Nope.
Going lower.
So
Lower price.
70% or less,
Oh, 70%. Okay.
Ah, the D-pad's so finicky. Alright. Or less? Okay. So we're getting risky here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 65% to 70%. Sure.
Yada yada. Now you offer the price. Sweet and fair. Adjust until they agree to sell. Yeah. Okay. Could you offer the little ball? I think it is worth a lot. Let me just start that again. Bam.
Around the base price is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money, and that is essentially how it goes. Okay.
You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let us put theory into practice again.
I'd rather not.
You're killing me with this.
Then to pay for this.
Candy
apple, which is worth more than some swords.
Yep.
Yay. Got a candy apple. They really pound this into your head.
Mm-hmm. I don't get anything out of this. There's no reason not to just, you know,
Get to it as quick as possible, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, load up a little bit and do some more shopping. See if you get your merchant level up a bit.
Did the time just get reset? I'm still on day 4.
Yeah.
I thought it was the last. Oh well. I don't really want to sell these so I can avoid it because I use them to combine stuff.
No, that's fine. Alrighty. Open the store.
Alright, let us do this.
Ugh.
Want that? Alright. Yeah!
Just right bonus. Alright, even more XP, nice.
If you nail, like, actual retail price, boom, you get a huge bonus.
Well, meaning if you hit exactly what the most they'd pay for it or something, I think. I don't know.
I suppose so. Can I purchase this? Yeah, sure, dude.
Call it a fair deal.
Now, 30%, 130% is, like, one of the safer ways to go about it, but I'd rather not, you know...
Lose combos.
Yeah, building a combo is more important early on.
It's a lucky day for both of us then.
Holy cow, you have a +3 apple. It's a higher quality item, so I could probably get away with more. So let's go with... Damn it! Come on.
Fuck your combo.
Well, it's a +3 apple. You need help with the old pension, you see? What can I get for this? So he's selling it to me. It's easy to forget and end up buying something at 100%. I already lost my combo, so... Yep. There we go.
Scored a chocolate bar.
Chocolate. Ah, little lady, how much for this? Well, not that much. This is a pretty expensive item, so I don't want to bankrupt them. These guys tend to have more money than standard, so you usually afford a bit more. There we go.
Boosh.
Whew. Louis is pretty broke. He'll barely...
Unthinkable statue.
Sometimes you can get a lot of... Sometimes you can... it's whatever. It gives Louis more money, which means he can buy better items, so...
Okay.
It's trash, but...
Yeah.
As I said, letting people build up money is important.
Yes, it is.
And they're at 4,000 today, so not bad. So,
Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today.
speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on, to ensure you're working in an efficient manner to pay back the debt.
Schedule management?
Quite. First, I have broken up the period into 4 time periods. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of the day.
Yeah, that clock's been broken up into 4 areas.
Think of each part as a slice of time.
Slice, like a pie.
Indeed. I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food.
So there's morning, slice, afternoon. I'm getting hungry.
Anyway, now to explain in detail. Generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep-deprived is unpleasant, so...
I'll close up when it gets late.
So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time, or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice.
So what if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel?
That's fine. Apparently that takes no time at all. She's very fast. It's a very small town. You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance.
So in that case, you should do a lot when I leave the shop.
Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element. Leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what.
It will? It takes that long? If I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening?
That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. And if it is night, you'll have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Because if I did go, you get back really late. Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning.
Man, I still have to wrap my head around.
You'll get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you'll be thinking about it naturally.
You think so?
Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I'll be glad to go over it as often as you need.
Bye, Kay.
Alright, now I've got some money so I can head back to the shop, to the market, to merchant, and get things.
But it'll be nighttime when you get back.
Yeah, I can open the store one more time, but I'll have to go to bed. But I don't have a lot of stuff to sell at this point, so might as well cut out. And you can see these little glowy things? That means there's an event going on there. Guys, yo!
Hey, Louie!
You're actually in the chapel. I am struck dumb. Well, you and I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb.
I'm surprised too!
Yeah, I was praying for heaven to bribe me with lunch. Somehow I feel as though that is not the main purpose of a chapel. You think so?
Pub.
What is it?
It's here. Is alcohol yummy?
I have only tried it once before myself.
Oh, you're so grown up, Tier.
I hated it. It stank of barrels.
Barrels?
Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels. So the drink had a strong wooden smell. It was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Well, you get, good whiskey, I believe. Depends on what the barrel's made of.
Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all.
To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking is always a good way to make some money, but...
But barrels!
Barrels.
No, can't stock with booze.
Sadly, no.
Is something wrong, ma'am?
Oh, just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make.
What do you usually make then?
Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin.
A lot of gratin. I think I see the problem.
That's always potato. That's always cheese, I think. If I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is, beside the point. Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight.
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you so much, you two. Now to make stew for the next month.
Rim.
That was not quite what I had in mind. Now, usually they'll have some interesting stuff. Necklaces, capes, which Lou likes to wear. They're pretty expensive, though. Muffler, well, Louis actually prefers mufflers, but, they're pretty much worthless. Sandals, rings are worth a lot of money, but they are expensive. Books. Yeah. Potions, yeah. More stuff will pop up here eventually, but...
Yeah, as your merchant level goes up, you start finding new items.
Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that longsword. Windbreaker. Iron armor.
See, now he's got, you know, other types of things like arm.
No, these are always here. It just...
Well, also more of the iron stuff, but anyway.
No, they were there. I just couldn't afford them.
Alright, I think that's enough. You don't want to get down too low.
Yep. Is it like, you just wasted most of your money? Like, well, I needed the items, so, you know. And there you go. Pretty valuable stuff to put up there. Let's see what I can do. Yep, Lou is here, so maybe I can sell some better equipment. Haha, never thought I'd find one of these here. Alright. Alright, bam.
Level 3!
Sold common shield for 1,500 bucks. Look at those profit margins.
I just bought this from you!
Damn it! Well, it's not his stuff to use, so. Yeah. I was only gonna give it to Louis, but. All right. I think this will be an upgrade for him.
Okay.
I think he'll equip that. I'm not certain. Wife asked me to pick this up. A long leather glove. Alright, well, I don't need to know about your fetishes. Alright, I'll take that price.
Oof, more XP. Let's get another one.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh well. I'm back to... And see, I'm already back to the thing, and I still have more items to sell. That's roughly as much money as I had before, so... Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop.
You think so?
There's one other matter, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in.
What do you mean?
They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon? And so forth. They will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through the door. In such a case, you must provide them with advice to help them decide.
Wait, how could I...
Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserve stock, and will inquire as whether or not we have something they seek. Hence, having more items than you can put on the store is useful. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return.
Yeah, no pressure then. None at all.
Well, let's give it a little practice, shall we? No different than normal, you just pick something to sell. I'd like a sword, please.
Okay.
Ultimately, you just pick something the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they will equip the items you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion, and we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. If an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost since it is their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to, and what effect it may have on their performance.
Oh, how do I keep track of all this?
If you look at the details of an item when selling to one of our adventuring friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, we should continue.
Affirmatification!
Affirmatification. I would like a sword, please. Yes, excellent. The rest is like a normal sale. Once again, let's put it into practice. I'll ask you an item someone asks for, and you will pass. Let us begin.
Welcome to Recettear!
I would like a weapon, however. How about something like this? Oh, this is lovely. How much is it?
Excellent price. Okay.
You can see massive profits to be had. Precisely done. Once more then. Ugh. They really want to make sure, you know, that you know what
understand
you're
the
doing.
nuances of this fucking game system.
Mm-hmm. It's not complicated, but some people are dumb. Damn. Fantastic. You're ready for everything now. If you ever wish to practice this again, simply ask. And I think that's a good point for us to stop today. We made some pretty solid profits, Remainers. And we'll pick this up next time. Till later.
Later, guys.